I started having significant pain when I was in high school. I ran cross country and track. One day, it just felt like a stabbing pain in the joint of my foot, and I wasn't able to complete a workout. And that was the first time that had ever happened to me. So I went to a doctor, and he suggested surgery after taking some x-rays. The recovery was pretty painful, and it was long. 5 or 6 years later, that bunion started to redevelop, and I started to develop pain again. And I knew I was gonna have to go through the surgery again, and I just didn't want to. I didn't want to go through the pain, but more so I didn't want to go through the time it was going to take for recovery. I found a doctor online that noted that they had this Arthrex minimally invasive bunionectomy. I thought, okay, let me look at this a little bit more. So I made an appointment, and he said, well, good news, you're a candidate, we can do the surgery. It sounds dramatic, but I got teary-eyed because what this meant to me was a complete lifestyle change. It meant I was going to be able to run without pain. I was going to be able to hike without pain. I could walk around my house barefoot. I could go over to a friend's house and take my shoes off and socks off and not have to worry about, are they going to see my feet? What are they going to think of my feet? It is a night and day difference from what I went through back in the early 90s compared to what I went through with this surgery. The pain that I had after the Arthrex minimally invasive bunionectomy is so slight compared to what I went through before. The recovery time is so much faster. I was up walking around the day of my surgery in my walking boot. Once I got my walking boot off, which was only a couple of weeks, I was walking along grass and not even necessarily an even paved surface. I could walk without pain. I can participate in my favorite activities without the added weight of worrying about how my feet are going to feel the next day. It was really exciting to be able to get outside and just play with my family, go for hikes with my family, and not have weighing in the back of my mind, are my feet going to hurt tomorrow? Are they going to hurt later on when we get back home? I could just be. We could just play, and it was one less thing that I had to worry about. It's a sense of freedom that I didn't feel like I had before. My name is Joanne, and I got the Arthrex minimally invasive bunionectomy.